buries and smokes down the standard. Step piece execution. Great shot from Keto to open up against Grim. Flashed out towards the core position. Tizian's going to bail him out as well. Elige comes up with one good trade, but Keto still kicking and screaming. 2 frags to his name. Fallen finally trades it back, but a 3-on-2 scenario favors BiG, and XANTARES now looking to pick up the pieces alongside Searson.
Yeah, Searson has been a very impressive player over the course of the group stage. First player when it comes to the AWP kills per round.
Pressing the SMG for Tabston, caught by Stewie. XANTARES with a responsive, 3 versus 3. Stewie looking back to the back lines. Sees a headshot, gets XANTARES, okay. Back to the favor of Liquid we go, with a couple of weapons being picked up here. Smoke shot to Keto, gonna get caught off with the dink down on Grim and Tizian now, 1 versus 3. Grim's also seen him, bomb on his back. Spotted out, Stewie jumps faces, takes a dink back of his own right, but Grim also takes that chance to swing out.
Response instantly.
Flash forward, XANTARES seen, fantastic for Elige.
Elige is making a bit of a solo move by himself. Flash comes through for the city side. The pick has not come through from Tabston as of yet. Further damage coming through, but it's already the side take in, and the CTs are just dropping.
Tizian have very little chance to do much here. Searson gets caught by NAF. Back over at Sniper's Nest, PT-15 with no kit, no smoke. Faced in upon by Grim. The jumping face, BiG. Going up and crutching. But he continues wrapping in against XANTARES. His back turn. They're not expecting this. He wins another great fight.
Perfect start coming through for Elite. He's going to start getting overwhelmed.
Spray a bit manic, connects not much damage. Grim gets his kill involved, and now the B site's open. One player from Tabston on rotation that can get here to try and take some extra frags, but probably not take the round itself. He does get 2, so a 3v2.
A decent position for Tabston to be in, especially if he could follow up onto Fallen, but it all comes down to this one kill, and now he needs help.
They've got to find Elige next up. Nays turned away from his back towards quad. A big old gap. Smoke back down, tap the bomb. Try force them forward. Siege Stewie gets the quadra. Tabston on to get the ace against Elige. Wrapping close. Trying to aggress against the man. He's such low HP as well. Tap the defuse. Try force him out of position, and Tabston wins it in whole. Ace!
Double eco status, but they can just get ecoed in the next round. Elige just getting flashed forward to try and entry out towards the B side.
Seen Keto at least, but can't catch the frag. Flashes over. Tomas gets caught off, as does Tizian as well. Elige. Kill found onto the man. Keto can respond towards it, but can't grab that M4. Still makes it work against NAF. Now we'll pick it up as Fallen trades back to Tabston. Knows that Keto's still close. Stewie deals with him.
Been caught. XANTARES is looking to try and bait off him, and at least they draw Grim out to the open.
From Scaff, XANTARES going to drop down, try baiting Fallen. See his man take a leg shot. Bringing out from Fallen's part. No damage being done. Finally a kill. And Searson has got to fall back. BiG, and not a great follow-up to the ace as well. Liquid. Out here, AK in, shot on for Searson, finally connects with the big green. Flashing coming over for Fallen as well. Wraps the corner, knows that Searson's around that position somewhere. Sprays blind, shot on the second man, comes forward. Keto turns the PT-50 into a frag, and XANTARES gets a deagle up. NAF's alone, 1v3. BiG have done it again, I think. Trying to hold on to the headshots, but not going to quite...
They might try a little bit of a hunt after time, see if they can...
Up to 16, however, on the blind spray. Searson ready against Grim, going to have to get forced to put the smoke down. Get back out of dodge onto the site itself.
Another stack up towards this A site, and at least
here in this round. Smokes in, Searson still catches that before it blooms. Tabston falls in turn though, so it's a 4 gets driven back, most certainly. They know about that. Falls then into the stack once again. XANTARES on the defuse. Orb shot for Searson, might just cover him off. Elige got a face real quick, get 1 kill, but no more than that. Fallen gets Keto well after the defuse itself.
XANTARES up for the defuse. BiG, perfect opportunity for them to now start getting a lead.
Keto finding 2 frags immediately. Caught off by Tizians. That's 1 more good frag for the M4. Frag on an aggressive CT player, but back's turn, no idea for Stewie. Triple up for Keto, NAF alone.
Just hoping for anything out towards a ramp position, but not going to.
Default plays, Liquid trying to get aggressive into this B site, and Searson gets siphoned off. Stewie will not, though. He gets Tabston. Searson boosted up, looks for 1 man, tags Elige. Tabston can finish off the job. Finally, Stewie falls before
BiG coming through very, very quickly. In and around the smoke. Fallen's going to be able to deal with the first, and NAF getting involved too. Means it's all down to Searson to try and get this clutch together. Sees a bit of a gap in that smoke. Can't quite find the duel onto Fallen. Running out of time at this point. He's got the kit in play, but no one's peeking. Great post planning from Liquid.
Nicely done from NAF and Fallen. We're going to peek back. Searson will get 1 more exit frag, but he's out of the round at this moment. Fallen's got to run away. Does just about maintain himself against the orb shot.
For the most part.
Broken flash, XANTARES blind fire finally gets Fallen to fall. Forcing CT back towards the spawn itself. Can reposition against Naf. Keto getting caught for damage, but still gets the kill in. Now looks towards the main entrance. He gets Grim as well. Not quite a triple. Elise responds towards it, and Stewie lurking in the mid control. His flank's got to be everything for the T side because
decent play here, but BiG, they're keeping their eyes out for mid, and now Elise has got a clutch.
Too much of an adjustment for Stewie. So there is someone coming in for the backstab. Searson's going to be a little bit too late towards it. Players crossing, XANTARES falls. Oh, that transfer back, but not towards the third man. Several of them and get back out of dodge. Liquid going so fast. Yeah, they're going to just force forward. Taf gets actually one player, but Tabson gets 2 tracks to return, making it 3 and a quadra. Good effort from Liquid, but yeah, that was not going to work.
That might see another peek to come out, waiting for a little bit of a duel to go his way, but Kito's going to peek in. Spam shots just through the ramp. Smoke Elise trying to create a little bit of a space for himself. He needs to take a duel straight away to XANTARES, but he loses it out to the Turkish man.
Yeah, great kill on Elise. Starts moving up as blind fire does come in from the M4s in the back. Naf and Stewie get caught for damage, and Tizian continues. Tabson, blind fire on the bomb carrier, gets Stewie to drop. Fallen's going to attempt forward. Grim swims back and deals with Tizian, so they do kindly find that. Now on the retake position, the smoke is into the awkward position though. Naf's got to come up good alongside Grim. Grim gets traded, so it's all left to Naf now. 1 on 2, tap on the bomb, forcing him back. He's there at the sandbags, so they see him. Player coming in from the side, finally sees the man. And that'll come the kill. That'll come the round for BiG. And 8
nades down. Actually going somewhat aggressive out towards the B stairs. Tizian just getting picked off from mid very easily. And now Team Liquid go a bit quicker with it.
Straight send in. Catching the second player. No. Tabson gets his responsive frag. He gets responded to by Naf and XANTARES. And Keto come up. Good. Keto in particular still on the stairs. Makes it a triple.
Liquid, but they've got to be able to follow up. Searson aggressive with the orb. And XANTARES out towards the sandbags.
Walking in. Elise caught by Searson. Great shot for the big greens, and XANTARES. Going to look at Stewie as well. He's got his back turn and out wide in the open. He didn't expect XANTARES to be there.
They know that he is.
Smoke off the right. XANTARES looking to the left. Don't see anything. Fallen position and gets the headshot. What a wonderful play. 2K and now looking for Grim to make it 3, or Naf would be even better. Drop that bomb for a second time. Re-smoke down, back's been seen, player's been caught, and Grim with the impossible clutch here. The AK on his back, but 22 HP. What an adjustment for XANTARES. Now the nade's in. The smoke's down for BiG. They have the sight, they have the plot.
Oh, seriously, just trying to cut rotation off. At least he gets away with one.
Keto, counter flash is out in the open here. Could get overwhelmed. He needs his teammate support. Tabson comes up good. Keto with 2 frags. Trying to make it a triple for XANTARES. Steals it. Start adjusting towards mid controls. XANTARES could walk right past Stewie. Smoke up. Chance for the M4 to strike. XANTARES does get caught. Opening. Frag found by Liquid, but now the real hit comes in from BiG. They're splitting in towards B, and Searson catches off Grim. Elise caught to the back, gets 1 good frag involved. Naf dealt with, and Elise trying to hold on for as long as he can, but he's overwhelmed by Tizian. 3v2, or pick back for Fallen, gets to a 2 versus 2. It's good for Tizian as well. Sees that gun barrel, but can't quite seem to get it. Shot back in, finally connects to his man. Secondary frag, now Keto alone. Top fragger for BiG. Can he do any more towards this? He sees them both, but only gets 1.
The more kills he gets, the more money can be made.
Nades involved, SMG wraps the corner, sees 1, doesn't get the second. Smoke back, XANTARES at least with a responsive frag and grab that bomb as well. Start pushing forward, Stewie. Feigning positions here against the T-side line. The Orb have fallen in the same sort of situation. Nades on towards Stewie. Nice stack in from Tabson and Keto. And now Fallen's getting pressured, overwhelmed by the pistols. FAMAS can't do anything either.
There's not even a massive amount of Kevlar into this round. Elise has got to try and win a 1v4, and the trade's just there.
Nice in from Elise. And Fallen the same. From alley entrance, Tizian gets his SMG pick, XANTARES gets the AK pick. Searson finds the AWP pick. Elise Deagle pickbacks. Forward. Nope, XANTARES catches another. And yeah, this round.
When I look at this team as a whole and the way that they've been playing Vertigo,
you're a Liquid fan. This is a concerning start. Keto picking up Naf to start things off. Opening up round 22 with particular push up as the T's focus entirely on that B plays. And XANTARES caught off at least by 4. Not going to force him off positioning. Landed a bit too far off angle, but Smoke come back down regardless. Missed shot comes in. Second face will catch Tizian. The bomb's got to go down for Tabson though, but they're forcing so far forward. They might even let it get happen here. Searson, 1 good pick back on the first player. No more than that though. Facing into 3 back. Involved towards the top of the ramp position. Grim still holds onto the kill on Tabson. Great start. Follow up from Fallen as well. Comes in against Tizian. Grim doubles up and all. And now Liquid are coming alive. Tough here for Liquid. But is that toughness coming to an end? Well, getting Searson down before or after time would be great. And indeed, flashbang going to try allow his teammates to face in as soon as the big execution comes back here. How much will they catch? Does catch off one of the TT players instead. Tabson's Molotov out of positions. That's a bit more impactful for the defensive line, but 20 seconds and BiG are going to get a bomb plant soon. Keto caught by Naf. Stewie wrapped in upon by Tabson. Big pick. Very risky cross, but he gets to a bit of a safer angle. Can get that bomb plant. Grim can't quite deny it, but now Tabson's presence in the corner. Naf and Grim come up with those kills. Tizian trades it back to a 2 versus 2. Orb shots bringing out. Elise struggles, but gets XANTARES to drop. And now Tizian all alone. Got to take one of these players out. Sees Elise's head, but cannot get Naf the same.
XANTARES just waiting for the CTs to retake ramp. We know that they've liked it a few times in this second half. Bit more aggression this time around for BiG in terms of establishing the early map control.
Grim very far forward here, fast on away from XANTARES. Gets the pick in, or he's looking away. Shoulder seen by Sears and adjust against Stewie. Naf caught by the AWP and fallen falls.
Looks so damn easy. Pick after pick, entry after entry. And Liege does get away with one on this retake, but it shouldn't be much more than that. BiG getting the 16 to 11 and closing on